ridiculous. It's going to be real bad when I go back to try to actually, like, you know, work on my own post-jam fixes again. Okay. So we're going to play Door Kicker first. Okay, let's hope it does the thing that I think Godot should do and opens on the correct place. Well, it didn't, but it opened in a place that I can easily get to it. So that's good. OBS, thank you. We're going to go to game capture. Nope, that's me. We're going to go to full screen. We're going to go to specific window. I guess I could just put it on my face when I'm doing like the ratings thing, because that, or like taking notes for ratings, because that would at least be marginally entertaining compared to, you know, here we go. Let's see if that does it. Is that capturing correctly? Apparently not. Okay. That's fun. Okay, so we're just going to have to do it like this, and... Okay. I'm sorry this is not ideal, but we do have side chat, so that's nice. Okay. Okay. We are working on it. Oh yeah, no, that's way better. Yeah. WASD to move, mouse to look around. Are you the gangster there? Okay, go to our neighbor center. Just go ahead and you will find it. You can just run there, go quickly. By the way, if you're seeing any drop frames on your end, they are not dropping on my end. I'm actually getting a pretty smooth experience here. I'm actually really liking the style on this one. We need clean neighbor, and that's why you gangster were called. All the noise people and noise things. Okay. I mean, the punch animation is not ideal, but like I think it gets the job done. Am I supposed to punch him? I don't know what's happening. I do not know what's happening in this game. Oh. Is this going to end with me punching the mayor? Is that what this ends with? It seems like that's where this is going to go. expurged me from my own house. Oh. That's sad. Some of this might go to taste, but I'm not sure the jokes are landing for me entirely. What? Okay, I guess I can punch him. Do I need to punch this guy too? Okay, that's good. And then that guy left on his own, so I don't need to eject him. Or he is out there? I'm not sure. I don't really know why I'm just like... Okay, I feel like this has to end with me punching the mayor, right? I think my question is, when do I get to kick a door? That's really the question I'm asking myself. I'd like to think that's a question on all of chat's mind right now. Oh, a trigger is inside a house. Okay. Yeah, it is stylistically very appealing. Very appealing. I just don't... It's a... Oh, nope, nothing back there. Like, it's honestly running pretty smoothly for me. I really wish that it was running more smoothly over there, but I think that's the display capture aspect of it. I don't think it's... Like, if I could get just this window, it would probably be better. Really wish I could get just this window. Actually, you know what? We're gonna try and get just this window. Turn that off, and... Oh yeah, that's substantially... I feel like that's substantially better than it was. Okay. There we go. I feel like it's got to do with this. Like, this feels like the final door that I'm supposed to go into. Supposed to punch this kid? No. So I rejected this victim. Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question. I just got to know. Is this bugged? Because he seems like he's also outside already. And I don't quite know what to make of that. Because it seems like he's outside, but he's also inside. Oh. Okay, yeah, I had this one left. You can now jump. I'm... I assume maybe, I don't know, like the problem is like when I'm playing this game, like it makes me a bad person because I'm like, I don't know if I'm supposed to, am I supposed to punch the kid? Am I? No, I can't be trapped in this room. This is the first room of the game. How am I? I mean, I'm okay with you not making the kid punchable. That wasn't the issue that I was having with that. No, okay, stop talking. Sorry, I've triggered that dialogue box so many times. That is a really tall person. Sime, I have to ask if you understood the meaning of the phrase PG-13. Because you're actually allowed, you get one F-bomb in a PG-13 game. Don't, there's very little danger that anybody would want to disqualify you for that, but it does go to taste a little bit. No, you're thinking of, so in America, the ratings that he was using correspond to American movie ratings, and the next one after PG-13 is R-rated, which means nobody under 17 without a parent or guardian. At least the last time I checked, that's what it meant. So, like, that's why, like, if someone had, like, straight up just, like, nudity, at least if it wasn't, like, obviously artistic, it would probably get disqualified. Well, I mean, yes, but also, like, it's unlikely to be the sort of thing that, like, it's unlikely that anybody is going to DQ you for that. Like, and, like, it's a creative enough entry that I personally am inclined to, like, cut it some slack in spite of that. And in spite of the fact that I'm one of the people who's probably going to be more annoyed with the profanity than other people would be. Oh, I can just do that. That's way easier than what I was doing. I mean, I think it's probably a good idea to do so, but like even if I mentioned it to Falcon, which I'm not probably going to do proactively, I'm gonna be real with you. If someone's gonna be offended with this stuff in this game, it's not gonna be the fact that the F word was used. It's gonna be it's just gonna be like the humor is just not gonna jive with them. I happen to be somebody who the humor does not jive with as much. The style does, to be clear. I think I'm impressed now also. So, I don't know if that was your goal, but good job. I'm actually okay that you can't. I feel like it's nice that, like, of all the things that you're not doing, you're not just, like, evicting these children who may or may not actually have parents? Question mark? I actually really like that I'm not evicting the children, just to be very clear. Oh, there's one more over there? Okay. This is pretty impressive for what you've for a month, though. Like, honestly, this is a lot more like 3D nonsense than I've ever taken on, which is 0. I just really want to. I just really hope that at a certain point we like. I would love to see. I don't know if this actually is going to happen, but it feels thematically like it would be very fitting if we turned on the mayor at a certain point. Yes, the bald really. I will say the aspect of them being bald is pretty funny. I do like that. I think that might be it. That might be the last one. I don't really understand why the mermaid was like so far out there. Okay, that's almost as good as punching the mayor. That got me pretty good. Good job. Okay. Give me a moment. I don't know why. It wasn't the "you are arrested" that got me. It was the shot of the character being it was the shot of everybody in jail. That's what got me. I might need a moment. Okay. Okay. I need to make sure that I understand. So did I correctly understand that the interpretation of minimalism there was minimizing like the noise and like sort of trying to go for like the ultimate like clean HOA friendly architecture and stuff? Is that what that was? Okay. Cool. I'm sorry. It was just like I didn't think it was gonna be like I was not prepared for the jail shot at the end. It caught me off guard. That was I know I said that a lot of the game's humor did not land with me, and that is true, but that definitely did. That was very good. Oh boy.